Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a shop my stash video because I had no idea what I wanted to film. I'm on my period right now and it's put me in the most like funkiest mood. It's like my brain has completely stopped working. I have zero inspiration. Don't know what I want to do with myself. Like, it's just such a weird feeling right now. I don't know if anyone else ever gets like that during their period, but sometimes this happens to me. So I thought the best way to get out of the funk would be just to look through my drawers and kind of pick up some products I haven't used lately. Since we've done a few favorites videos because of the new year, I'll link those videos below. My yearly favorites and a tutorial using a whole lot of my current favorites. And then my last video being a full face of purple packaging challenge where I used like some really old makeup. It's got me thinking. Let's go into my drawers and use some stuff that I haven't used in a little bit. So let's start off with some primer. I have no idea what I want to use. Something I haven't used in a while for sure, or do I want to try this again? Remember I did my first impression using this and loved it. Maybe I will. I think I might try this again because I think it's, I've only used it like one time. Avocado Poreless Primer. I bought this off Beauty Bay and it's a really nice like creamy kind of texture. It feels very moisturizing and like refreshing on your skin. But when I used it in that other video, like a full face first impression, I found my skin looked so blurred and perfect. Yeah, that feels so nice. Quick close up. While this sinks in, I will just chuck on a little bit of my eyelash serum. So I like to let my primer kind of set in for a second before I go on with my foundation. I've been getting a lot of messages lately on my videos saying that my videos are like a safe space and like a little bit of a refreshing change from your day. A lot of you guys seem super stressed right now and super busy. Just know that you're not alone. I'm getting a lot of these comments. So I hope this video brings a little bit of chill to your day. I'm sending you all huge hugs, virtual hugs. For foundation, I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to use today, but let's go through my collection just in case. I saw someone using a foundation that I kind of forgot about. This baby right here, the House Labs, look, you can tell I haven't used this in a while because it's all separated in the bottle. Can give her a shake. The Triclone, I just had YouTube videos playing on my computer while I was working, and you know how you just kind of like go on like a random rampage through the internet and end up on random videos. I can't remember who I saw using this, but they were applying it. I was like, oh my god, I forgot about that foundation. So I think I'll use this today. Now also today I am kind of going through my collection with a goal. I want to just feel classic, glam pretty. I was even thinking of just doing like a matte look on my eyes for something a little bit different. I think I did that like a little while ago, but by the way, the color I'm using is called 160 Light Neutral. I'm gonna start with one pump on either side of my face with my brush. Hopefully this color looks good. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a little short video of like a lip combo today too. So I just want my makeup to look like pretty and classic and glam. I still want to like have some fun with my makeup, but do you know what I mean? Like I just don't want to do too much color today. I've done like a lot of color lately, whether it's been my last video with the like hectic purple eye makeup, which I actually ended up loving. When I was editing that video, I was like, wow, this is actually like super cool. And I also did a few like pinky kind of looks, which were still wearable, but you know, it's still color. So today I just think I want to do neutral. So I have no idea what we're going to reach for, but we'll go through the collection and have a look. Don't forget your ears, especially if your hair's going to be up. This combo is looking stunning. Quick close up, no filters. I feel like my skin looks blimmin' smooth. I might shop my stash for like a little color correcting moment because I feel like my under eyes are like reddish right now. I have been sleeping so good lately because I've been so tired, like so much more tired than normal. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my hormones, my period. I don't know if I'm like deficient in something, but holy crap, like at night I'm just ready to like literally pass out, and I feel like my under eyes are telling that story. So let's go hunting. My concealers are in this top part. I want corrector, so this is a corrector. Got my Huda Beauty ones. Maybe I'll use this one. Look, this needs a shake up too. You can tell what I haven't used in a while. And then since this should give like a decent amount of coverage, I just want a little bit of something on top. You know what? Maybe a little bit of this. This is the Trini London Ellison like concealery kind of lips product. And then we're gonna need to set that with something. going to use this to brighten. I'll show it to you in a second because I can't open it with one hand. But it's a blush from Flower Nose and it's a really pale colour that I want to try under my eyes. So let's see how that goes. But to actually set the concealer in place, maybe I'll just use like a loose powder. This is light pink from She Glam. I love these powders. I use cappuccino all the time. So I'm just going to do one, oh no, I'll do 2 dots. So one on that inner corner where it's super dark and then just a little bit there. I'm going to use this weird Fenty brush. It's for highlighter, but I'm going to give it a go under my eyes. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a weird shape for under here, but I actually feel like I have completely used the wrong colour because I need more peach. This is Cherry Blossom. This is very pink. I'll just show you the difference. So this is peach. This is the one we need. I'm just going to mix it up because once again it's a little bit separated. One here and one there. I just wiped off my brush a little bit and I'm going to blend this out. It's going to be hard to tell until I cover it up, but this colour has actually like helped to correct the dark colour, whereas this one, like, you can still kind of see it. I'm going in with my concealer. Man, that looks so pretty. Look at that. So before that creases or anything, because it is quite creamy, you know, it's in a pot, it's a little bit creamier, I am going to go in with my powder, loading up a powder puff. And I'm going to look up and press that gently on top. Doesn't matter if there's like a harsh line because we will blend it out in a bit. And do the other side, let's see how this looks once I put the concealer on top. It might look a little bit different to the other eye, but hopefully not too major. As you can see though, like the orange did such a good job, with peach I should say. Yeah, the pink still works, but the orange definitely worked for like the colour of my bags a little bit better. Still looking pretty good. I was going to use this as well, but I think I might wait till a little bit later on in the video once we kind of brush off all the excess powder and use some setting spray and stuff. But this is what the blush looks like. It's not really glowy enough for a highlighter, but it's super brightening, so I really want to try it under the eyes. But yeah, maybe I'll do that like after the eyeshadow and everything. We'll see how we go. Looking for a bronzer. I kind of want to do some like cream, but I want to use something I haven't used in a while. Golden Tan by ABH. You guys already know. This used to be a hard out favorite of mine. Like, I was obsessed. Do they still make this? Like, I really hope so. I'm trying this brush again. I want to be unrecognizable today compared to the start of the video. Like, I just want to look like a whole new person. So I'm doing actual like hard out contouring today. I'm going to go in with my foundation brush that I used and I'm going to blend this out. I love this product. I can't believe I forgot about it. Holy crap. This is why I love doing Shop My Stash, because when you dig deep enough in the drawers and you actually come across the stuff that's been like neglected and just buried, you remember how much you love certain things. Because sometimes what I do is I use stuff a lot and then I purposefully stop using them to give other stuff a chance, but then what happens is I forget about the freaking thing that I loved. So we're all blended out. I want to set this like base down, and like I said, I want to go full glam. So I don't even know if they make this anymore. This is like that mineral foundation that I used to rave about. I'd use it by itself and it's like actually good coverage, but I'm going to use this as a setting powder today. Embrace is the color, the mineral powder foundation from Fit Cover. I don't know if they still make this, to be fair. And this particular tub of this is probably friggin' 6 years old. I'm going to use a very small amount just on my forehead, and then I'm going to take a medium face brush and I'm going to dust off the excess under eye powder like that, and like whatever's like kind of excess, you know, I'm kind of like rubbing it down towards the sides of my nose. I do have a little bit of like an edge where the concealer met the foundation because I didn't blend it properly. kind of right where I'm going to be highlighting, so hopefully my highlighter will cover it. I do need some setting spray now that I've used all that powder, and I was thinking of using this. I used this before I started my foundation today, like just as a little bit of skincare, but it's really nice on top of powder and stuff to make you glow as well, and today was the first time I picked it up in months, so we'll use this. I don't know how to say this brand name. I will forever be confused. It's the First Spray Serum. It's like a truffle serum, so it's like skincare, but also if you apply it on top of your powders, just gives the most beautiful hydrating glow. My face is so hairy right now. I need to do my microblading, so it's literally just like made me look really fuzzy, but once it dries, hopefully that will go away. In the meantime, I'm going to work on my eye makeup. Brows are over here. This is similar to the ABH one in terms of it's got like a little bit of a shimmer shine. And you guys know I've been obsessed with this one, so we'll do this one and switch things up today. And I might try just doing a little build-a-brow situation, like a pen rather than using powder. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, build-a-brow. This is in the shade Blonde. This color is not the color I would normally go for because it is very blonde, but I'm hoping it'll just help give me like softly defined eyebrows and nothing too intense, because I really am into that look lately. Can you see the before and after? So that's after and before. Did I make it too thick? I don't know. I think I kind of like it. There's definitely a noticeable difference. Am I supposed to use this clear gel with it? That actually looks quite good. And then we'll layer on the MAC stuff. This is the color Begil. I don't even think you can buy this anymore. Like, I think that's why I've stopped using it in videos. But hey, it's just a shop my stash video. It is what it is. Just to add some depth to the hairs. This is a lighter kind of color than my espresso from ABH. It's a little bit dried out too because it's so old. Overall, I think my brows look pretty good. For my eyes, we're going to keep it very simple. I just need to figure out what eyeshadow palette I'm going to use. This is not going to be very fun color wise, but I think I might kind of do like a cut crease Smokey liner situation. I'm super obsessed with this eye makeup from Diana Maria. You see that? Hold on, I need to get her username. There we go. So you can go follow her. She does the most amazing lip combo. She's kind of inspiring me today actually. And I love that eye makeup. I don't know about the white part on me, but the like smoky liner and the super snatch define crease, it's talking to me. And it's something a little bit different. So we just need a nice matte nude palette. Some of those colors could be good. I'm gonna take this. This is the other one that's just I need a nude. I might take that as well. I haven't shown those love, so we'll do them. All right, I've screenshotted myself a close-up. Stalker behavior. My god, her brows are perfect. Okay, anyways, I think what I'll do is I might just start off with the crease color and kind of work backwards. Don't get me wrong, I love makeup and I think I'm okay at it, but there are just so many people out there that are like exceptional. I would not call myself exceptional. I'm gonna start with the shade Mellow and I'm actually gonna stamp it on like this. This year I actually want to do some more of my videos that I used to do on YouTube where I take celebrity looks or celebrity tutorials, makeup artist tutorials, other influencers tutorials and recreate them on my face. Like, do you remember how I used to do that? Sometimes I'd do like step by step and see if it worked for me, and it's just, I don't know, I find that really fun and it also pushes me outside of my comfort zone, makes me try new things, makes me try new techniques. And I don't know, I just feel like it's quite entertaining to watch. Even trying to recreate those Vogue, you know, Vogue, whatever they call, beauty secrets or something, I forget. I did a few back in the day. Do you guys want to see stuff like that again? Do you find that fun? And if so, who do you want me to copy? I even remember one time I did a video following a P. Louise makeup tutorial because her eye looks like ridiculously intricate and crazy. And it actually ended up turning out pretty cool. Like, I surprised myself. Now I'm going to take a bit of Ripe. I'm going to blend that in the deeper part of the crease. My eye shape's quite different to hers in terms of they're not hooded, but you know what I mean? Like I've got more like saggy eyes. That sounds so glamorous. I'm going to take a little bit of Fervor in that deepest part of the crease, right at the edge. I'm still just using the I Need a Warm palette. I'm going to take from the I Need a Nude palette this color right here called Fair, and that is going to be popped on that brow bone. That color looks so different on my skin to what it looks like in the pan. I'm going to use the P. Louise base in the white color. The lid color I'm going to be using is like a nude. It's not white, but I just want it to really pop. And since I'm pale, we just might need, yeah, like a white base to really make it show up. I'm not copying her look exactly. It's just my inspo. So I'm just kind of doing my own thing right now. Before I do the lid color, I'm going to do the little like darker kind of depth on the crease. So I'm going to go back in with Fervor, a short shadow brush. Really define that and then blend it out a little bit. And then I'm going to take the lighter color Mellow, maybe a little bit of Ripe, so these ones up top, and define that inner part of the crease. Back in with a blendy brush. I might even end up using a little bit of the brightening under eye powder that I want to use on the brow bone to make it pop a little bit. I know this looks a bit strange right now because I haven't done the part where the white is, and like right here looks a bit weird, but trust the process. Might even go a little bit darker. I'm using Pep. It's a lot darker, not a little bit. Okay, scary part. Now I'm going to take, I was going to use Mellow, but I actually might go back in with that Fair color since it didn't look as light as I thought it would on my brow bone before. Yeah, I think that looks quite good for my skin tone for the lid because it's a little bit different to my natural skin tone. So you can still tell I've got like color there, but because, you know, it's a matte eyeshadow, I still want it to look like there's something there, not just my bare lid. It looks a little bit crusty, but probably because my P. Louise eye base is like 6 years old or older. I don't even know. Taking some of this brow bone. That's better. These eye makeup looks always look better when I'm looking down, but if I'm just looking like this, they always look strange because my eye shape's not built for this, but it's makeup. We're having fun. If I pose, it's cute. This is something you've got to remember too with makeup. Like a lot of makeup looks do look good in certain angles and certain poses. So if you're doing a new makeup look and you think it looks stupid, that could be why you're not just showing it at a certain angle like people on the internet show. By the way, don't get me wrong, this kind of eye makeup looks amazing on so many people. I'm just saying my specific eye shape. I don't know what I'm doing on the bottom yet, but we're going to do some liner. But I'm going to use the same eyeshadow palettes for my liner today. I just need to find my winged eyeliner brush, which has disappeared on me. So I think I'm just going to go in with the warm nudes for the eyeliner. So I'm going to start with Vim. This one. I'm gonna wing my eyeliner outward. Like if I'm imagining it hooking up with, weird, linking up, I don't know. Just keeping it kind of flat. Toward the wing of my crease. I'm not gonna do it too big. Oh my God, you don't know the like impulse for me right now to add shimmer to my lid. Woo. Hold on, let me look at the picture. Oh yeah, she's done like the pointy inner corner. I was just thinking I wanted to do that, so she used more of like a black, which would look amazing. But I'm kind of just using this deep brown. Then I'm going to go on top with Pep, but I'll just do the other eye first so I don't mess up my brush. This eye turned out so much worse than the other eye. Why does that always happen? This is going to get me back into my eyeshadow liner again. I just love how it looks. It's so like soft and pretty. And if you don't have a winged liner brush in your life, what are you even doing? It's one of my favorite makeup brushes of all time. A little bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna whip it off. I kind of went longer with this side than this side, but I don't really want to try and fix it because I feel like it's just going to get out of hand. And by the time we put on lashes and all of that jazz, it should be alright. So I'm going to go in with Pep now, which is a darker colour. It's like the darkest one in this palette. And I'm going to define closest to my lash line with this one. I'm not really putting it on the wing. It's kind of just going right in the deepest little nook and cranny that I can push it. And then flicking it in with the other colour just to blend it. I'm actually pretty happy with that. It's not perfect, but I'm not perfect. I'm just going to spray a little spray, set those pigments, stick them down. So yeah, kind of looks weird when I'm just like this, but when I go like this, ooh, ah. Let's look for some mascara and lashes. I haven't used this in a while. Benefit. You can see I've got a lot of mascaras open right now. Oh, I don't want to use, this is like one of my favorites to be fair. I was considering putting this into my yearly favorites, the brown one. Where's my black one? Alright, well, it looks like we're wearing brown mascara. I hope it's not dried out. Cloud mascara in dark brown. Straw's disgusting at the moment. I think I'll just do a half lash. So I can either just do my little outer edge lashes. Like you can see that's filled. Yeah, I'm going to use these because I need to throw this tray out. It's so dirty. I suppose before I pop on the mascara, I should probably like do a little bit of lower lash stuff. So I'll just find a really small brush. Do a little pencil brush. I'm going to take Ripe first, which is this one. And that is going to go right on the inner. Normally I use a big fluffy blending brush, but I'm just trying something different, like the little pencil brush. I'm going to use Vim now. A little bit of that on the very outer. And kind of link it up. And I might actually take a little bit of Vim right underneath those front lashes as well, just to give some more depth. Mascara time. Stunning. So this is like a brown color, but it's not brown, it's just like a soft black to me. I love the smell of it. I know that's weird. It kind of reminds me of the smell, I think, of do you remember CoverGirl Lash Blast? Oh, the row bag. Look how pretty. It does a good job of like curling my lashes. I'm not focusing too much product on the very outer edges. Like I could definitely use a bit more, but because I'm using those falsies, it doesn't matter. My lashes are a bit too long at this point. I'm just going to use my finger and like take the edges off the mascara so it doesn't rub. I've got a literal mole on my what is this, eyelid? And sometimes the mascara sticks to it. It's really not ideal. That'll do donkey. Alright, these lashes look so boring, but I'll do one so you can see the before and after. Basically my favourite lash. They've been my favourite for a little while now. I'd say they were my most used of last year. See the extra lift it gives the outer edge of my eye? Distracting with the glue, but you get me. I love these. When you look down too, they just get that like volume, the curl, the side profile. Oof. I kill for a side profile with like nice curly lashes. It's just the vibe. Oh my god, it's actually starting to turn into a really nice day. So we've had the weirdest weather this year so far, and like end of last year. And once those are stuck down, I can apply a little bit more mascara onto them as well. I'm happy with that for now though. Let those dry. Okay, I am now going to take the plunge. We're going to try out some of this under the eye. So I'm going to use a small face brush, buff some into my brush. I'm going to put it where I want to brighten, so kind of like this triangle under my eye, up to the cheekbone. Now that the lighting's changed, I can't tell what it's doing. Oh my god, it's making my skin look perfect though. I just applied it on my forehead. You guys can't see because the lighting's just turning to shit. It literally removed all my pores on my forehead. It's so perfecting. All right, we need more bronzer and more contour though, because like I said, I'm trying to look undetectable. I don't want to look like myself today. I want to look glam and mysterious. I'm joking, what the fuck. I want like powder contour. Let's use this matte one that I've barely used. Radiant Medium Golden Skin Finish. Just first though, a little bit more mascara. Liner as well. Maybe I'll just do that real quick before I do the bronzer. This is just my fave, so we won't shop for this. It's not even in my drawer, it's just like on my desk right now. I'm actually drawing it just on my inner corner a little bit just to highlight. Does that look weird? So this I don't even think you can get anymore, but I'm using that bottom color to contour. Oops, I forgot how pigmented it is. And the bronzer, so this is what it looks like. It's like a medium deeper kind of color for me, and it's got a bit of like a shimmery shine to it. Hard to see, so I'm just going to use a small bit. Just to add a bit more golden tones to my complexion. Just kind of put it in that C shape and down my nose. So my go-to peach is this one. It's such a pretty color. It's kind of like a putty kind of texture. So I'm gonna press that on. This brush is a Smashbox Cream Cheek brush. Focusing it like on the apple and then kind of diffusing it. I feel like on camera is not showing up, and in real life it's so intense. Can you see it? I hope you can. It's literally so pretty. And blending the edges with the brush that I used with the brightening powder. Highlighter. I do love my highlighter. Don't mind the mess on the ground. Why is my camera so jaggedy? I'm sorry. Just realized I was filming in slow-mo. Anyways, I'm gonna use this. The Bijou, I don't know how to say that word, by Vive. I bought this ages ago, used to love it. Haven't used it in forever. So I'm gonna use a detail face brush. This is how it looks. It's like a very nice pale gold. And I'm just going to try to evenly distribute this over my cheekbones. I just feel like gold's the go here. Like I think it'll look nice with the peach, with the eye makeup, with the warmth. It's nice to finally have a little bit of a shimmer on my face. I'm so toxic. Like I'm literally looking at my eye makeup like there's something missing. Oh, I need to put some like glitter on my eyelid. Oh my, could you hear that? That was my stomach. I'm trying to fight the urge to add this to my eyes. I can't help who I am. I think the skin is done, so one more time with the spritz. I'm going to find a lip joy while that sets or settles. And I want to use Exo Beauty today. And I might do some more matte. So I feel like I barely ever use my liquid mattes. I kind of want to do something like, I'm going to swatch 4 shades. And we'll choose. Maybe we'll start there and then I'll come back and we'll choose like a liner. So this is Bow. Looks like that. I honestly think any of these 4 is gonna look good, but I just want to swatch them on my hands so we can get an idea. This is Hustle. These are so nice for matte liquid lipsticks because they don't show up shitloads of lines on your lips. I'm so itchy. They're not super drying and like they don't make you feel like you've just sucked all the moisture out of your lips, do you know what I mean? That's Lucid, which is like a paler warm nude. Oh, that would look so good. I feel like that's just what I always do, but oh, it would look good. And then one of my favorites, this is Nectar. Lace is the one I use the most, so I'm not using lace today. That's obviously more pinky. I'm kind of even feeling like the brown. Is that crazy? Now I have to figure out where I've put my brown lip pencils. So we've got Clay, which could be good. I could use a different brand, but I kind of just wanted to use Exo Beauty today. Amber could look cool. Or Dawn. I'll swatch these ones. I'm honestly going crazy. I thought I was filming that whole time. When did it stop? Okay, I don't know if I said this already. I'm gonna go in with Amber, which may look crazy because it's like kind of more pinky. This one here is Amber. like I said, I thought I was filming. This one's Dawn, a little bit warmer brown, and then this one is Clay, a little bit cooler dark brown. So I was going to go in with amber first, then apply the liquid lip, and then kind of define with a dark brown pencil. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's just what I feel like doing. I'm like checking my camera every 2 seconds now to check that it's filming, because I don't know what just happened. It's like stopping filming all of a sudden. Alright, we're starting like there. Is that good? Good enough. I think this is going to look weird at first, but once again, trust the process. They smell so good. I'm kind of getting back into matte lips all of a sudden. Like I keep seeing people wearing them. Maybe it's like the comeback of like more dramatic makeup. I'm very out of my comfort zone right now. Like I love these lip colors, I just don't wear them often enough. And I am going to use Dawn because I want it to be, see how that lip color is like a little bit warm? I want it to be warm. That's just adding a touch more definition. Is it too dark? I washed my hair like a day ago and it's so greasy already. Don't ask what's up with the part today, that it's just the only thing that's working. Like if I part it how I normally do, it just looks weird today. Of course the lighting's like turned crap once I want to show you the finished look. That's today's makeup. Shot my stash vibe. Chocolate brown lips with a matte eye, little cut crease, subtle cut crease. It's very lash focus, smoky liner focus, and flawless skin. And I feel like it looks so pale on camera, and I'm really not pale today. I don't know what's going on. I actually have a substantial amount of bronzer on my chest. Obviously the lighting's just washing everything out. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for something a little bit different, a little shot my stash moment. I know loads of you love these videos, so if you do, like them, and if you liked this one, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I can do another one of these. I actually want to do way more of these because it's a good way to use what I have, you know what I mean? Guys, I'm meant to be finished filming right now. I put on my artificial lights and now you can actually see so much better, but I've taken my lip off, as you can see, because I was about to film a friggin' lip combo video. I'm gonna film that, but then I'm gonna come back and show you how it looks with a lip with this lighting and take cuter pictures, because my pictures before were not coming out cute because the lighting was so bad. Okay guys, I was just filming for my, with my other camera, so I'm not sure if you could really see what I was doing. But I started with Truth, and Truth is a bit more of like a really pretty like berry pink, right? So I put that on first. Then I went in with Nectar, which I swatched earlier. And you can see that they're a very different undertone, but it just kind of helped to make the color really stand out. Kind of ombre vibes, but without being super ombre, because I really filled in the whole lip. And then as an in-between color to then go back through and blend it a little bit better. So really the first liner could be optional, but it just makes it pop more. If you want it to be less full on, you'd probably just stick with this last lip pencil, because this one matches Nectar much better. This is Amber. So you can see that these two go together really well, but you can see just that berry kind of pink hint to my lip, which I love with this makeup, because I wanted to try out, like I said, I was just filming some other content. I just wanted to try out something a little bit brighter with this eye makeup, and I actually love this so much more than the brown, to be fair, on me. But the brown's good because I don't use a lot of brown, so it's good to like step out of my comfort zone. This is more in my comfort zone. So yeah, love that, and the lighting now is much better. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Here we go, proper outro. Bye bye.